Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. So in this video is all about actress Dima-Okojie. Okay, last time ago she came out to share, let the world know what she has been passing through. A lot of people do not know that she has health issue. Okay, so in that her last video, she made it known to people, to the world, to her fans, that she has done a fibroid surgery and it was successful. And in the same that video, she also shared that the fibroids came back, and she concluded that she's not going to do another surgery again. Okay, so in that video, she also said that anybody that knows something that she can be taking, okay, to not to that can make the fibroid to shrink or make the fibroid to just go, that she don't want to go for second surgery. Okay, so in this video now that you're watching, she has come up with this, okay, something that she has to, fibroid diet, something that she has to be taking for the fibroid not to, not to grow, or not to grow fast, just diet. Okay, so that is what you would basically be seeing on this video. So in this life, many people will be going through a lot that yourself you may not know that somebody is passing through something. Like by me looking at Dima, you know that she's looking so pretty. You won't even know that she has this health issue that she's battling with. That is just it. I pray that since she has come up with this, letting go some food that she loved most. Like in this video, she said beef, red meat, that she's no longer eating red meat, and so many other food that she mentioned. I'm going to leave you to watch the video. So that she mentioned that she is no longer eating, just to, to control the fibroid. They say health is wealth. If you are healthy, you don't have money, you don't know what God is doing for you. Because when you are healthy, you can go out and hustle for money. But somebody that is not healthy will be, the person may not even, in that state of mind of, I want to look for money. What the person will be talking about at that moment is how to get back on her feet or in his feet. You get that? But I just pray that everything she's taking or she's avoiding is going to help her out. God Almighty is going to heal her. So I will allow you guys to watch the video, and yourself, you learn, in case if you know somebody who has fibroid, or if you're watching this video, if you have fibroid, you can also learn from this video. Okay, because we learn every day. You understand? We learn every day. We come into social media is not only to come, listen to gist, have fun, but we learn a lot of things on social media. So guys, if you have not subscribed, click on the subscribe button to subscribe. Okay, in this channel we bring trading gist about politicians and celebrities. Okay, don't forget to also say a word of prayer for her. Okay, and if you have advice to drop, okay, you can also drop it in the comment section. You don't know who your advice might help. Okay, so I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.
So I'm currently on a holistic journey to shrink fibroids. That means I have to go on what I call a fibroid diet, and these are some of the things I've had to give up. Red meat, so lamb, cow, ram, goat, yes, all that goat meat is white meat. Sausages, processed meat, any form of red meat. White carbs, so white pasta, noodles, rice, oh I love rice, bread, dairy, so cheese, I love cheese, whole milk, refined sugar, so your cookies, cakes, condiments, processed food in general. I couldn't find any at home, but carbonated drinks, caffeine, imagine it. Honorary mention, high sodium food, so soy, things that are really high in salt. So yeah, We're avoiding these things because they are high in estrogen, and you don't want that because those make the fibroids grow. But all of this is useless if you're not keeping your stress levels down. But I live in Lagos. God help me. No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. And we'll fight this thing. We'll fight fibroids. What? There's still people that can eat these. Hey guys. I want to share something important with you today. So, if you've been following me, you probably know that towards the end of 2020, I had a myomectomy, which is an invasive surgery to take out fibroids. The surgery was successful. My doctor took out every single fibroid. I healed well. It's been 3 years since the surgery. But unfortunately, the fibroids are back, which, obviously is very disheartening. It hasn't been like the easiest couple of months, but I'm okay. I've come to terms with it. I definitely don't want to do another surgery anytime soon. So this time I want to take a holistic approach in shrinking the fibroids, backed by faith. So yeah, I just thought, that it was important to share. Obviously, it's not easy to talk about. Like, honestly, I went back and forth on whether or not I should. But I just remember the first time I shared my story and how impactful it was. So many women, felt seen, so many girls felt seen, so many people shared their story with me, so many people shared their stories, publicly. And the stats of this thing, too many women, especially Black women, go through it. And I just feel like it wasn't being talked about enough. It's still not being talked about enough. I don't even know if enough is being done to find like a real remedy for it. I am going to be paying for 20 women to get their screening done. Guys, it's very important to check. I know that, there are different reasons people might not check. Things are very hard financially right now. Some people are even ignorant about it. Some, are putting it off because they don't want to hear like the bad news. And I can absolutely relate because I remember the first time I found out I had fibroids in 2017. But prior to that, I was experiencing serious symptoms, but I was ignorant. As crazy as it sounds, I'd never heard about fibroids. And then one day I just spoke to my sister about it, and she's like, like, you're going to need to check for this. And I was like, hey, God. I check. We all know how that story went down. And then even this time, I started to have symptoms again. And I was like, surely not. Like, this thing cannot be back. So I put it off. But eventually I checked, and here we are. So it's important to check. And I will be paying for 20 women to get their scans done. My hope will be that, one day there'll be a cure. But until then, I think it's very important that we just try our best to be supportive to each other, be a shoulder to cry on if need be. I will share my journey with you guys on, what I'm taking, what is working, what is not. So please, if you have any tips, share with me. If you've been through this where, maybe you had the surgery, invasive or non-invasive, and it came back, please share with me. If somehow you were able to shrink it, please share with me. If you're going through this and, you don't even know what to do, or you know what to do, just whatever it is, I think it's very important that we share our stories. I'm going to create a broadcast here on this platform just so we can have our own little family. I would also be sharing a lot of information there, for example, how to get the free scans, and I'll also be sharing it on my newsletter on my website. So please make sure you join. My heart goes out to every single person that is going through this, whether it be fibroids or PCOS or hormonal imbalance or endometriosis, the list goes on. I'm so sorry that you have to go through this. I hope that one day we can find like a true remedy. But until then, we will do what we can to support each other. All right.